Hello everybody, my name is Alex and welcome back to Civilization 6 Rise and Fall, our playthrough as the Zulus. And in this episode we're going to continue doing little bits of housekeeping. We need to focus on the economy, we need to build some builders to get that uranium, and most importantly at all, we need to continue our plans for world domination. Evil laugh. Input there. So we're going to continue mounting our forces near Nodwengu. So let's get into it. We might as well jump straight into another turn because there's nothing left to do here. Oh, and we're also going to hit a dark age, which is something to look forward to, isn't it? Great. Yeah, I'm just going to keep sending our forces over here. We do seem to be getting quite a nice amount of forces together. We have got the policy of upgrading troops for half the price, so we should probably just upgrade this to an AT crew now. There we go. Marina Raskova is there. She's about to lead whatever invasion we decide. I don't know where to send it though. I'm still deciding. I feel like Norway's a decent shout. Probably between Norway and Scythia. Whichever one I'm not 100% sure on, but I don't know. We just need to capture the capitals, really. We don't need to wipe them all off the map. But a strong economy is going to be important to doing that as well, because we've got to be able to support a large troop force. We've got to be able to buy things if we really desperately need to buy them. Things like that.
No system, not even the most inhuman, can continue to exist.
Cool. We got ideology. Getting people's heads and stuff right. Not so sure I want to change any of these right now, but I think we will sooner or later. Yeah, we'll just choose another civic for now. I think I'm pretty happy. I think we only just changed them. Oh god, a new form of government. Maybe we should have been going for this from the start, a better government. Communism, so what does that do? We're probably better opening the government tab and actually assessing these against each other. My phone is buzzing. Okay. So communism, we get 3 military policy slots, which are obviously going to be nice. We get 3 economic policy slots. We get 1. Is that which one's that called now? God, what are they called now? Why am I being stupid? Diplomatic. There we go. Diplomatic slots and 1 wild card. If I rate policy slots, military ones are okay for what we're doing, but wild cards are obviously the best. Then probably economic, military, and then finally diplomatic. So I tend to go for my government on things like that. What else do we get? So 0.6 production per citizen in cities with governors. That's nice, although we only have 3 of the governors, I think, or 4. I'm not very good at maths. Well, I could count to 4 though. Democracy, we get 1 military policy slot, we get 3 economic, 2 diplomatic, 2 wild cards, so that's reasonably strong. The wild card ones pretty much replace, yeah, I like communism, I'm going that way right now. Oh, and 25% discount purchases with gold, hang on, 25% discount on purchases with gold, so that'd be quite nice. Fascism, for me, just has way too many policy slots. All units gain +5 combat strength. But then again, look at them bonuses. They're going to be very useful to us, aren't they? The other thing I'm not so keen on is the economy things. If we look at our policies here. But we only have 2 in at the minute anyway. So we've got wildcard ones, which we'll probably use for that. So we'd be able to carry 3 of the 4 economy ones over. What are the military ones? I really like the war weariness thing. I think that could be really important. Yeah, we can put more. We can put quite a lot of good things. I would prefer the economy ones because that's going to be just as important in supporting our war efforts. But then again, native conquest. If we attack people that we can declare that kind of war on, we can get gold, things like that. I feel like we're going to have to go for this. I feel like fascism could be the way forward. Should I really be saying that? Is my video going to get banned now because I said that? Fascism is the way forward. The 50% towards production, 50% production towards units is massive as well. That pretty much for me cancels out the discount on gold because we'll just be able to build things quicker. Choices. Okay, I think we're probably gonna discount 15 production's good though. They're all good. I think we might. In all fairness, we could stick a war weariness policy. Accumulate 25% less war weariness. We could stick that in there anyway. I think as the Zulus we accumulate less anyway. That might be completely made up. Nope. Yep, that's made up. Yeah, that's made up. Alright, but we can stick the 25% less war weariness in there anyway. So I think we are going to go. I discounted communism, but then I came back to it because of the 15% production. And I think it is pretty solid. I think it's... God. They're on opposite ends, but we both know, well, we all know, that communism and fascism is very similar in real life. I think that's got more economy policy slots as well. I think we're going to be communist. Yeah. Class struggle, that must be communism, yeah, nice. So we get 5-year plan, economic policy, collectivization, +4 food from domestic trade routes, very nice. What else do we get? 100% production for modern atomic and information era support units. Defense of the motherland, no war weariness from combat in your territory. We probably won't be using that because our enemies are overseas. I think we're gonna go for class struggle. I think the people are gonna rise up, and we're gonna become communist in 10 turns. Yay! Something to look forward to, or whatever. Everybody will be scared of us when we become communist, because that's what tends to happen in the world. Someone becomes communist, that is like a black mark against your name. And I think we said we were going to build a farm here. It'll give us a tiny bit of housing, but not the production we desire. But there's no trees. Okay, yeah, we'll build a farm, and I think we're saving the final charge for that aluminium over there when we eventually get it. Very tempted to go for the arena. I think that's the cleverest thing to do right now. As much as I'd like to build units, we need all the immunities we can get. Especially considering we are planning for war. So it's important people don't get too annoyed. Okay. Can't believe I spent like 5 minutes choosing what government to go for. It was a tough challenge. I'm hoping this city over here of Australia's will convert.
Time has come to choose which of our accomplishments to commemorate in our history. This will inspire our people to continue to press forward towards a path of your choosing. Our people still await your command.
Yes, we're all very... Oh my god, look how dark the screen is.
And
Shut up.
We have
Shut up. Shut up. My god, it is nighttime and we're in a dark age. Things are very dark. The cities are not glowing quite as they were. And obviously, we have communism brewing on the periphery of things. No wonder the communists are gaining control. Look, we're in a dark age. Right, we can make some cool dedications in a dark age though. Everybody's going to be pissed off and it's not going to help us convert this city. I bet Australia's in a golden age. That'll really annoy me. Oh, it'll tell us in a second, won't it? Okay, we have lost what? Who's got Antioch? Cyrus! You cheeky gate! You're attacking them. We saved these people. Ungrateful We shall reclaim it at some point. Sugar. Right, so we're going to have a few more issues to manage here, but we can deal with that. Caesarian lost, yes, we know that. Villianus has given us a quest to recruit a great general engineer. Antioch wants us to trigger the Eureka inspiration, for Cold War. Well, I'll try. What is the inspiration for Cold War? Research nuclear fission technology. I'm sure we'll do that at some point. Valletta needs more housing. Oh god, it does. Everywhere does though. No, do not feed the people. It doesn't make any difference, whatever you tell them to focus on. And Rouen is losing loyalty to the French. Have we got a governor in there? No, so the obvious thing to do is to get a governor on there. Yeah. So we'll probably go and stick a... We'll do it in a second. Let's make our dedication first. So, France and Australia have achieved normal ages, but the rest of the world is in a dark age. Don't know why France is in a normal age. What have they done? Okay, but that means we can actually make some cooler dedications than what we've been able to make recently, because we've just been bombarded with good times and gold ages, and obviously that limits you how well you can do. So we can go reform the coinage. That's a very old one. I remember that one from the beginning of the game, I think. Reform the coinage, dedication bonus, gain 1 era score each time you successfully complete a trade route. That's pretty sweet. I think it was a bit different earlier, but I can't remember. Heartbeat of Steam. Gain 1 era score for each industrial or later building constructed. Nice. To arms. I feel like this could be the one. Each time you kill a non-barbarian corpse in battle. You know, I don't know how quickly war's coming, and I'm also wary we may not always fight corpse and armies, so I don't think we'll go for that. Even though on paper it seems sensible. Wish you were here. Gain +1 era score each artifact extracted, but we're not really going down that route. Each building. How many we build a lot of buildings. I'm just checking, but I'm pretty sure like everything like that is clusters of building. Yeah, an arena building. There we go. So every time we build an arena or anything like that, I think we'll get era score. And we are building a lot of buildings. We're building a lot of we're building commercial hubs here, so that's going to be followed by banks. We're trying to get as many arenas and things like that out. So I think that one's a good shout. We do have a lot of trade routes as well, but I think Heartbeat of Steam. We're becoming communist as well, so we're gonna like industrialize and things like that. I like that. I think we should smash the era score if we go for this one. Fingers crossed. So we will go for Heartbeat of Steam. Thank you. Yeah, that should help us a lot. Okay. Oh, at least now it's light. Things aren't quite as dark. Yeah. Right, back tree, you have completed an aqueduct. Now that has helped out with housing, so I'm probably going to build something else here. What should we go for? Buildings. Lots of buildings. Could actually just get a trader going. We have 3 spare traders, and at some point we need to fill them. I also want an aerodrome though. We're going to go for a trader. Field cannon can heal. Where are you going? Amsterdam. I like the food and production it brings. That's the problem. Whenever you send it anywhere else, you're losing out on production. Nabamba, we need production. I'm not so bothered about the food because feeding people seems to just make them breed, which seems to cause problems. We will just repeat this route though because for production is quite a lot to miss out on. Right, we are going to keep upgrading these things. Yeah. Just in case they invade. Especially with Antioch swinging now to Persia. that we're going to have to keep upgrading. Right. Oh, we have a builder. Pretty much go... we'll leave him here, but I'll keep him sleep... Yeah, I'll keep him sleeping. When we grow in our 15 turns, I'm so tempted just to kind of buy. Because it can take so long if not. And it could do with it. Right, okay. Ah, that's 500 gold gone, that's emotional. This city better proper love me. I just spent a fortune on it. Cool. Look how dark everything is. It's the dark age. Bam, bam, bam. Electricity, very nice. The other thing is when upgrading everything, our income's going down. Cool. Field cannons for all. We have a privateer as well. That should give us the Eureka, shouldn't it? I think the tech boost for Eureka was... for electricity was the privateers. On 3 privateers, yes. Nice. Always glad to get a Eureka. And because we've built a building, which I'm presuming is that arena, we've got an era score. So that should help us. 207. That seems achievable. Just in buildings. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to keep you here. We have got a decent navy now. Look, we've even got an ironclad. Could upgrade to a destroyer for that. I think we're gonna hold back a little bit on our upgrading program. Just because it's gonna cost us money. I feel like we are gonna just repeat this route. Yeah, that's nice. Cool. You need more housing. Oh, we can sort that out now. So you just completed the entertainment complex. I could go just for an arena and then go sort the housing issues out. We need a builder anyway. How long would that take? Alright, go on then. Where else? Buenos Aires needs... Jesus, it does. It's got 15 out of 15. I would rather build a factory, but that's not going to work out so good. Jeez, it seems daft not using them truffles. I don't know where we're going to build this neighborhood. I kind of want to build it out of the way. I'm probably going to build it over here. Neighborhoods just take up squares. Oh, we can claim... Oh, we can... Hang on, I can't speak. We can claim 2 great people. So we can claim a great writer who is... Alexander Pushkin. Who is that guy? He was born in Moscow. Very good name, Alexander. Alexander, whatever, okay, displayed a talent for writing poetry while still a child. The Russian government recognized his talent. In 1818, assigned him to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Pushing paper for the government by day, by night, Pushkin wrote poetry. So good that he eventually, after his death, became Russia's poet laureate. Very interesting. I'd read it all, but we don't have time. He can create a couple of good works, which is very nice. And another boost to culture. And another boost to our era score as well is the great artist El Greco. I don't think it's pronounced El Greco. I really don't believe it's pronounced like that. Who cares? Okay, so he was born around 1541. He's an artist. Oh, cool. So he can produce some artistic works, which is very nice. Helps us on our path to cultural victory. We could pick a load of victories here. Oh dear. I'm coughing. So how are we doing culture-wise compared to our rivals? Very well. Nice. And these great works are only going to help boost our tourism. Cool. Right, we've got some production to decide. Valletta has completed an arena, obviously very good for amenities. We're on +2 there, which seems weirdly high for us. But guess what? Housing is becoming a problem. I actually don't want the people to eat anymore. They're annoying me. Okay, it's going to take ages for it to grow, so that's fine. I'm pretty sure... Oh, we already have a lighthouse. Oh, I think the sewer gives housing. Yeah, we'll go for a sewer. I think that makes sense. Oh, here you are. Oh, you can go to the university. Very nice. I think that's Oxford University, actually.
Dreams, dreams. Where have you gone? How sweet you were.
Very nice. Cool. So... Oxford University, yeah, we've got one of the two there. Or you can produce something else as well, and I don't know where to send you. I'm not so sure where you can go. I'm guessing down in part. Yes. Oh, the Hermitage. Yes, we did complete the Hermitage. I was getting very confused then. The Hermitage? Well, I don't remember completing the Hermitage, but we did. Nantes, you are fine for housing. Probably going to be a zoo at this stage to try and stop you converting to the French. Are you still converting? I think loyalty's fine, actually. Fully loyal. I think it's Ruin where we have the problems, isn't it? Yeah. So let's stick a governor in there before I forget. Where is Victor? Victor is in Nantes, but he really does not need to be there. There we go. Ruin. Where's Ruin? There we go. I'll assign you in there, and that'll be fine. Okay, Pazag, whatever. Oh god, amenities. Amenities! And we still can't get anything, because we can't build an entertainment complex until we have a population of 19. We will have a population of 18 soon, so we'll not be too far away, but still. Not cool. I think we might go for a broadcast centre to help boost the culture. But then again, a research lab would be very nice for science. It's very much a cultural city, but I have gone for the science. A couple of builders would be quite useful there. Okay. Infantry, you can just stay around here. We are going to have to upgrade these to battleships at some point. We could probably do with a bigger navy as well to send. Oh well. It will be an armada. Well, it won't be because we can't afford one. Oh, we're building a battleship though, so that's cool. Yes, carry on working,
Like
produce
some
some good stuff.
magistrate grown grey in office. Calmly he contemplated.
Good. Uh-oh. Oh, we know, but once Victor's established there, hopefully that'll be better. Listening post has been completed. Nice. I could... No, we could try and steal that tech boost for a laugh. Go on then. Hopefully we'll be successful. Yeah, that privateer can just stay there for now. Yay, we're using aluminium, which has gave us a Eureka to nanotechnology. Very nice. And it's gave us a ton of production, which was definitely needed here. Well, 3. Oh god, we've lost Villianus as well. Amenities. We are building a Ferris wheel there next turn, so that'll help. We know about that, we know about that, we know about that. This feels like a constant game of managing things. Bloody hell. It's so annoying. Don't want to have to manage amenities forever. Can we just stop bloody going hell for leather on food? I don't want food. They're growing too fast. We're going to have to go for the shopping mall, but it's going to take an absolute age. The Crazy Death. We'll just name that. I'm guessing it's up there. Yeah. We do have a decent force there now. We should be considering going to war pretty soon, I think. Especially while we have a big technological advantage. Why are you going to Antioch? I'm guessing it's because it gives us loads of money. It is. It gives us money, science, and culture. I feel like that's good enough for me. Yeah, it is fine. That's fine. Another dedication bonus triggered. Oh, we need to get 207 or above to avoid a dark age. Okay. Well, I feel like we can do that. I feel like we can. Because we are building so many buildings. Although I don't think this one is going to count. You know, it'd be daft not to build a market for 4 turns. Now we're getting a couple more commercial hubs up. That should really boost our income as well. Where's this? Is this Tilburg? Yes, it is. We're going to go for a zoo. Keep managing the amenities. Ruin. Aquarium. It's going to have to be. We need to make the people happy. And all that. Look how buzzing I am about that. Stop feeding them! Stop it! It's just going to grow out of control. We actually need that city to grow, so I'm happy with that. Let's go. Every time we start getting amenity problems, we're going to cut down on food. We're going to be a communist state where we don't share all the food. Oh my god. See, now we're going to have a problem with amenities. Stop growing. We just can't keep up. Ooh, look, that's a very nice painting. I couldn't paint that myself. Very good. Should help with things like tourism.
In the hierarchy of the major poetic substances.
Right, we've got plastics. Nice. So that means Spec Ops. Very cool. I think I want to use them. They look very interesting. Offshore oil rigs. Nice. And +1 food from fishing boats. We don't need more bloody food. He's establishing ruins. I'm hoping this is going to kind of stop the loyalty switch. It is. Good. Haha, take that, France. Oh, it now needs more housing. I mean, come on. Annoying. Okay. I think electricity makes sense. We have got the Eureka for it. And it only takes 2 turns, so yeah. This, Nabamba, do we need it going to Alundi? So Alundi's been giving it 4 food, 3 production. I'm not so keen on the food stuff anymore. I'm not so keen on that at all. It's the production I don't want to lose, but I think we're going to have to probably bite the bullet with it a little bit. We get 1 production there from sending it there. I think we'll do that. Cool. Look at that. How nice is that? Couldn't. Yeah, very good. Maybe I'm just not cultured enough to appreciate these things. Again, makes sense to me to go for a market, keep boosting our gold. 3 turns, you know what I mean? It should really be there. Cool. Okay, we'll do one more turn and then I will bring the episode to an end. We need a builder. I said we were going to grab that uranium in this episode and we just haven't. We get one in 3 turns, but I don't know if one builder will just be... Oh my god! We can create some more great works. The View of Toledo. All displayed in the Hermitage. Get yourselves down to the Hermitage. It is very, very cultured. So this has been Nongoma to Alunde. I thought we'd been through this. Nongoma to Alunde. I think we're going to send it there. Wonder complete. Catherine de Medici has built the Forbidden City in, looks like La Rochelle, which is just on our border. They need more amenities, but we are building an entertainment complex, which will be done in a mere 18 turns. Oh god. And so do they. Just ignore the food. God. Right, okay. Well, we'll deal with that best we can when we can. What are we building? A harbour. I would like a harbour, but... might make sense to build a water park here. Jesus. Why do the tiles cost so much money? We'll think about that in the next episode. No, we need to start building one. We need to start building a water park somewhere. I'm gonna chuck it there. It's gonna be built quicker than an entertainment complex, so for me it makes lots of sense. Factory to Paris is good. Paris get we get production as well and gold in science. That's cool. Look, we are boosting our income. We have boosted our income greatly in this episode, so I'm very happy with that. We are reliant on France for that though, so that's going to have to be took into account. I feel like a water park would be beneficial here as well. Entertainment complex. I think a water park here as well. Everybody, water parks for all. They are easier to build, so I like that. Okay. So that's going to be it for this episode. We have done reasonably well, I think. I mean, we've not built our army up too much around here, but we know what we're doing. 2 turns until the class struggle will be over and we can become a communist nation, which could end badly. But I think everything's going alright. The biggest thing we've achieved today is improving our gold per turn, so we'll be very happy about that. And yeah, just a couple of more things we're going to have to do in the next episode, such as grabbing that uranium, getting some oil, building tanks, destroying the world, all that good stuff. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Leave your thoughts down below in the comments, and hit that like button if you want to see more Civilization 6. And if you're new, remember to subscribe to the channel. So yeah, I will see you in another video.